Okay, so before we go to the boss, first we had to get on the map and make sure that we found one of the locations. It's like a little sacrifice area. It'll say what it is, and it's like, hey, bring like a bunch of deer trophies. Like, we'll read the text up there. But anyways, we already marked the location. You usually have to walk around the beginner area before you find it. Apparently you need 2 trophies to go do this, 2 deer trophies. And so we're well rested. We're going to eat some food here to keep our buff up. I think we're going to eat some meat, and then I think some honey for like an increased amount of stam. Because I think this boss is more about running around and then tagging it. And I would say make sure you have a bow as well. And plenty of arrows. So we have flame arrows to start, and then we're going to start with regular arrows. So I believe this guy is north of here. Yes, he is. Okay, here we go. I got the torch out so everybody can see. By the way, a little tip, if you want to zoom in and out, you can hold left bumper and down on the D-pad, or left bumper up on the D-pad. I think it's on our window here. Yeah, it is. Okay, alternate. It's down at the bottom. But anyways, kind of useful. Oh my goodness, I would normally tag this deer, but we are on a mission. So full disclosure, I do have some fancy pants on. I do have troll pants on, which are pretty high-end when you're first starting off. It is nice though. Anyways, the reason why you want to do this, guy, is you're going to get your first power. And it's going to help a lot with bosses, farming, running away, getting back to your body. I forget what it's called. It's one of your foresaken powers. That's the things you can rotate in and out. But I'm pretty sure if we tag this guy, it starts us on the quest, or we start to get our first pickaxe, and then we can start into the Bronze Age, which is very, very important. Hopefully we're going the right way. Let me double check the map. Nah, man, I wish I had a compass. Ooh, look at this, more shelter. So it's important you make sure that you've got a good spawn point, semi-close. We kind of do. Ooh, I have to come back to this guy. So hopefully we can do this on the first try. I hope. So again, once you're kind of out here in the wild and you find one of these, you want to mark it. Because at first you typically don't have everything you need for it, and you're going to want to come back with a bit more gear. I think it's just up here. Scusi. Thought I muted there. What's up, Mr. Davies? Yep, it should be right here. This is what it looks like. You can tell it's the deer man because there's a giant deer altar. And I believe you just need 2 deer trophies. For some reason I thought it was 20. It's not. Is this right here? Mystical altar. Oh, okay. So in order to do the offering, I believe we need to stick it on the toolbar. So we'll need to swap out the club. And then switch to this guy. Use the deer trophy. There's 1 and 2. Yay! Here it goes. Here it goes. Alright, where buffs are good? Hold tight. Alright, he's upset. Oh, I don't want to waste these flame arrows. Come here, cutie. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. It's so much different when you're not when you're not with your friends. Flame arrows OP, man. I don't have that many, but I think we'll have enough. Oh my goodness, that hurts. Now you see why we increased our stam. Not only for the shots, but to run away. Oh my goodness, a grayling's in my face. Get out of my face, dude. We got this, we got this. Oh my goodness, he ripped my pants. Need to get my stand back. Don't hurt me. See, food buffs are like such a big deal in this game. It's not really for actual eating or hunger or anything like that. It's mostly just for like what kind of buffs do you want. More health, more stam. We're using the bow and arrow. This is where it's at. I don't know if you can beat this guy with a melee, to be honest. I haven't tried. It's always been bow and arrow. But again, the right tool for the right job. Actually, his damage isn't too bad right now. The armor is helping considerably. The grayling is super annoying. Come here, buddy. Yeah, so beating your first boss gets your first power, and then you'll be able to rotate your powers in and out at the main circle that you start at. And this is just a super helpful power in the very beginning. And I'm pretty sure we get the mining antler off of this guy, if I'm not mistaken. This grayling is super obnoxious. Get away from me. We're almost there, about halfway. Yeah, good, good. We still have enough arrows. Oh my goodness. Oh, that hurt bad. It's got a little bit of burn damage, looking good. Where's this little cutie? You know what? Grayling, get on my face. Okay, let me see if I can tag this fool. Ow. Oh, it's time for you, Grayling. Get on my face. We got real bosses to kill. Okay. We're close, we're close. Hey, my running skill went up. Go me. I get my stand back. Alright, we still have enough buffs for everything. So yeah, the honey seems to help a lot. And again, if you're trying to get the bee, the best thing to do is to deconstruct the building. And then pick up the queen bee, and then you can make a beehive, and then she'll attract more bees, and then you can make honey passively. So it's the way to go. You don't have to do it with this, but it does seem to help. Oops. I gotta get my stand back. Come on. We're close. Can we just call this guy Edgar? Because I don't know how to pronounce that. Old Edgar the Antlers. And... ooh, you got me good. Dude, this armor I have, the troll pants, are like the best. Ow, get off me. He's close. He's close. Come here, Randy. Edgar's neutralized. Edgar? Ooh. There we go. Antler pickaxe. Bronze Age, here we come. Well met. So apparently we can run this a couple of times. Is the word on the street? Oh, there's the raven. And then now we have to go back to the main circle. Return the sacrificial stones to the Forsaken trophy. Let's double check on our map. I think we're close to it, right? Yeah, kinda. We'll just go down this way. Yeah, we'll turn it in because this is definitely part of it. So yeah, having a rested bonus as you do this is definitely extremely helpful. And, oh hey, by the way, if you didn't know, you can use the hoe, the backhoe, to level this, because this rock formation actually has treasures under it. Just a little side note, little tip. So if you stand at low ground and you kind of push this ground down, we're not going to do it completely here, but you can definitely find hidden treasure under the stones. All it takes is stam, so take a look. A little something, something. Okay, let's run through here. Let's go ahead and turn this in. So hopefully this will help out, because I know a lot of people, when I first started, I was like running around. I didn't know I was supposed to take those down, and that's like helps you with your superpowers, or your powers that you do get, so. And hey, as long as you've got a workbench close by, you can always repair all this stuff for free. Okay, there we go. I see it now. And some people say making... oh my goodness, that just scared me to death. I did not know what that was for a second. Hey, we need more boar stuff? We got it. Dude, these guys keep jumping out at me. It's freaking me out. Okay, hang on. Jeez. Oh, man. We were hunting deer earlier and a boar came jumping off to the right. Yeah. The jump scare from the boars. Did we forget any hide? We need it. Okay, hold on. See, I know we were collecting trophies, and I didn't know for the longest time that's what we were supposed to do, so I think that'll help out a lot. Usually you want to get to this guy kind of quick because it helps open up more of the game for you. I don't think it's really a huge spoiler or anything. It's mostly like, hey, this is like, you've got more tools now, and you can do a lot more. There's plenty more to the game. Okay, this is where you first start. This is where the crow drops you off, and we should be able to drop this off at one of the bosses here, which is Mr. Antler Man. Is it? Here he is. Ta-da! Now we can activate the power. Forsaken sacrifice. Says you've been granted the power of Edgar. Use it in times of need. Your next target dwells in the Black Forest. Go there and explore the lands and uncover the lost treasures and resources. The Elder awaits. So yeah, to use the Forsaken power on the Xbox, it is going to be with the standard controls. It's pushing in left and right thumbstick. And here, watch. I'll burn up all my stam. We use this to run back home. And then if you need your stam back up, you just push those in, and you've got like crazy good stam regen. It's really good for doing dungeons or trolls, or just running back to your gear or running away, depending on how you like to play. And this will last for a hot second, and then the cooldown's about 20 minutes, I believe. There we go, we did the first boss. It wasn't too bad, was it? And now we can go find copper and tin to make bronze. So hopefully you guys have been out there marking on your map whenever you see tin or copper. Usually it's by the Black Forest, and that'll get you on your next quest. Oh, I did find tin. There we go. That's what we're going to head to next. Bronze Age. We did it. Ta-da!